My name is Sheila, and I am 59 years old. I run a bakery, my own bakery, and I've been doing that for a long time. Not the same one, I've done several. And I'm hoping that someone might like to learn about sourdough baking, which is one of my passions. But I also am pretty good at making other things. So I am here to help people with their baking. You know what? We can go look at the rolls. They're in the oven right now. And we'll just take it one step at a time. Okay, we're going to go look at the rolls. Hang on. Well, first of all, we can walk across the bakery. It's a really big bakery. I wish you could smell the rolls. Man, these are Thanksgiving rolls, and they are potato bun with a little bit of pumpkin in them. So this is the bakery, and I've got a few pecan pie, little ones that had leftovers. I have a couple of pecan pies here. And we're gonna go look in the oven because these are smelling pretty awesome. Ooh, look at that. All right. Well, that was that's one tray. I have another tray down here that is rising in my little oven that's not turned on. It's like a little pizza oven. This is my oven. I don't know how old this oven is. It's super old. It's pretty cool. It's got 3 tiers. I'm getting ready to bag up my rolls and get them ready for the holiday. That's quite a few. It's almost 70 rolls there. So I'll bag them up in 12s and put them in the freezer, and then they should be ready for Thanksgiving. I'm going to go down and see our family, so about 3 hours away. That way it's nice to have them ready to pop in the oven and warm up when we get there. Since I sell my rolls to the public, I always wear gloves when I bag them. Actually just got an email of someone asking if I had any extra rolls, and I do. I don't need all of these rolls for my family, so I will be selling the excess Little customer. I did all of my Thanksgiving orders last week and we got those filled, but that's okay. We got extra. I'd rather have them go to someone's house than sit in my freezer. So I'm gonna put a dozen in each bag. And these rolls are potato rolls. It's a family recipe we've had in our family since I was baby. It was my grandma's recipe and then my mom's. And my mom always made them every year. And then when my mom got old enough to, it was a little bit hard for her to make things like this. And it became my job, which of course I loved. And then I think the first year or second year, I don't know, one of my brothers, he loved the way Mom made them. And hers were a little bit on the gummy side, I have to say. And we all loved them that way, but me being a baker, I thought I could improve on it. And he was like, hey, can you make them like Mom used to make them? A little bit underdone. Yeah, of course I can, but I try not to. That's what I told him. I'm going to take 24 to my family and 12 to my mother-in-law's house. And that will give the rest of this pan as extra. You can do 35 on a sheet pan, and it really does work out quite well. That way they're not too squished, and they can make a nice shape. I really like the little extra pumpkin, a little bit of pumpkin that I put in this time. Gives them a little bit of an orange hue, but yet it doesn't have a pumpkin flavor, and that wasn't the point. I ran out of potato because I was using leftover potato from the rolls I made last week that I put in the freezer, and it wasn't quite enough for my recipe. And I have pumpkin, and so I'm like, well, there we go. We can just put that in there, and it worked out really well. Okay, I think I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for coming along with me while I made some rolls this morning, this afternoon, finish it up, and we'll see if we can get that recipe on if anybody wants it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I hope everybody has a pleasant Thanksgiving Day. It's coming up in a couple days. We're going to be spending our time with family, and I hope everyone has a lovely Thanksgiving. And you can let me know in the chat, in the comments, if you have made some rolls and you enjoy making rolls for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.